Hey, what's up? It's your boy 49er Tone, back with a video, man. 49ers, we finally get that first victory under John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan. 49ers win 31-21 against the hated rival New York Giants. Man, feeling good today, man. This was a good win, man. I really feel good, man. I got the IPA, had to crack these open, man. Just feeling good, man. Anyways, man, we're 0-9 going against a 1-7 team. Everybody's like, oh, the 49ers should tank. They should keep losing. I want to win, man. And it's not only, I do want the high draft pick as well, but, watching your team every Sunday, week after week after week, and what these guys go through on a weekly basis, day in, day out practice, going in on Sundays, on game days. And then, of course, that 5-game consecutive, losing by 13 points combined, 5 straight weeks of heartbreakers and games that we should have won. This win, I really wanted this win, and the way we played today, we came out, we showed a lot of passion, we showed a lot of heart. I'm just very happy and proud of this team. I really am, man. This team has been through a lot this year. A whole new regime taking over. Us, bringing in another quarterback, from New England. Just everything, just all these changes going on. Will the players still buy in to what Kyle Shanahan is selling, what John Lynch is selling? Especially a first-time head coach, a first-time GM. The players in the locker room look at that like, do these guys know what they're doing? And every week we have seen it. These guys are still playing hard. They're still playing. We make a lot of mistakes because we're not a good team. We turn the ball over. We're not a good team. A lot of penalties. We're not a good team. But overall, man, these guys are playing hard. And you see the excitement when we make a big play, when we score a touchdown. You see the excitement and camaraderie, just everybody just coming together. I'm very proud of this team, man. We came out today. We had a mission today. We came out. We ran the ball. C.J. Beathard looked great. I mean, people say, oh, he didn't look great. He looked good, man. He looked really good. This was his best game of his career. Got his first win. I told you I like C.J. Beathard, man. I really like him. For someone who comes into a basically an expansion team damn near, we do have a couple of pieces, but this is a full-on rebuild from management all the way down. He comes in as a rookie and does what he, tries to make plays, does what he does, but he shows that toughness, that grit. He's willing to, run down 10, 15 yards to put on the block, for his running back. He's willing to stay in the pocket and take those hits, especially with the offensive line not playing well. You know what I mean? So, props to CJ, man. This was really good to see, man. It really was. That pass to Goodwin and then the Selleck. Everything, man. This was a really good win. Our offensive line gave CJ time. This is what I'm saying. I wanted to see him develop and see what he does, because with time, and definitely in the future, better players around him. But with time, he's able to read the field and he's able to try to make plays. It's hard to take 3 to 5 step drops and, you got a fucking defensive line already on your ass. There's nothing much you can do. So props to the offensive line today as well. I think CJ didn't have any sacks. I believe he only got hit twice. Staley came back. Brown went to his normal side. This was encouraging. I know everybody's, oh, this is the New York Giants, blah, blah, blah. But this is the 0-9 49ers. You know what I'm saying? This was encouraging, very encouraging. I liked what I seen today. And then, of course, the defense, man, with defense overall played well, man. We really did. We were putting the hits out. Our D-line was playing, with all the injuries that we have. It's nice to see these young players come up and step up and make plays. And you can see a togetherness with these guys, man. You really can. Very encouraging to see for the future. All this Jimmy talk. I like Jimmy. I like him, man. And I know what we brought him in for, but I also said I do want to see how CJ develops, so too. I'm not giving up on CJ in the sense that he's a perennial backup. He's going to be a backup. That's his limit. No, I don't think so. I don't. I think he's going to get better. Now, will he challenge Garoppolo or not? You know, who knows, man. You don't want to get ahead of yourself. Don't know. We don't know what the future. We just know that Jimmy G was brought in to be our future quarterback. But overall, man, you got to give Beathard credit, and you really got to like his toughness, man, and his grit out there. You really do. So, you know, hey, you know, we'll see how the future, goes. You know, Jimmy G is going to be our future guy. But, you know, hey, we drafted Beathard. We got him on a rookie contract. Hey, you know, let's see how he develops, man. But I am excited for him. I really am. You know, but I'm just happy for this win, man. This was our first win since, Christmas Eve last year. And this is our first win on a Sunday. You know what I mean? You want to get technical. Our first win on a Sunday since, 2015. You know, we had 400 and some yards on offense in the first 3 quarters before even getting to the fourth quarter. You know, our running game was going. You know, everybody's talking about, our run game, we don't have one. You know, I like Carlos Hyde a lot. I like Breida a lot. I really do. And you shore up that offensive line, our run game is going to get better. But if you really watch the 49ers, and I've said this in my previous videos, if you really watch the 49ers, there's been times where Kyle Shanahan has got away from the run. You know what I mean? You seen Hoyer, you know, with 40-some pass attempts. You see Beathard with 40-some pass attempts. You know, I know sometimes you're just getting blown out. You have to pass the ball, got to move it. You know, that dictates the game. But there's a lot of close games early on in the season. I thought Kyle Shanahan was getting away from the run game. You know, you can't get away from the run game. That sets up everything. So, you know, we focused on the run today, and it paid off, man. It really did. So, you know, anyway, man, I'm going to get up out of here. I'm just happy that we won. We didn't win the Super Bowl. We didn't, you know, win this and win that. But, hey, we won a game. It's our first win of the year, our first win of many with this regime. And it just feels good, man. It just feels good to chill on a Sunday. I got work later on, but just feels good to chill on a Sunday knowing your team won. So, you know, props, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, 49er Tone. Comment, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, man. We'll be in 2 weeks in Seattle. I'm going to try to get to that game. We got, Seattle in 2 weeks, you know, so we're going to enjoy this bye. But you already know, man. Comment, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, you know. And just let me know how you feel, man. You know, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, the 49er Tone, 9er Empire, 3rd generation 49er faithful. Let's get it, baby. We got our first win under this regime. Feels good, baby.